Second time this week. Someone's got a fancy wardrobe.
Excuse me. When I brought this in, it had a belt, and now it doesn't.
Sometimes things go astray.
Does that mean you've lost it?
Probably.
Can you please look for it?
Have you searched your car?
You just said you lost it.
Hey, Princess Foie Gras, this doesn't concern you. Listen, lady, why don't you go home, turn on SBS and see some people with real problems?
Oh.
You should make a complaint.
I just did.
No, I mean in writing. You know, words have more gravitas when they're written down. Make him see your side of the story.
What good would that do?
I write letters all the time. They always get a response. Last week, I convinced 3 pharmacies to stock menstrual cups. I can write a letter for you if you like.
Thanks. That's sweet, but I'm fine.
Oh, it's no trouble. I like helping people. I'm always writing letters for family and friends.
In my experience, people who obsess over other people's problems are usually trying to avoid their own.
Oh, not me. I'm all about self-care.
What do you get in exchange for these letters?
This one time, my auntie gave me this dress. It's a hand-me-down. She knows I only wear second-hand because of sweatshops and chemicals.
Chemicals? You do know this is a dry cleaners, right?
Yeah, but that dress, it's vintage Dior.
Get me my belt, and I'll give you the scarf.
Incidentally, I haven't touched Farquhar since I found out it was cruel to ducks.
Hello, Florence.
Hi, Anne.
Can you call my phone?
Oh, hey, my dad said to say your rent hasn't come through.
Oh, damn. I'll fix it today.
Are you going out?
Yeah, I've got an appointment and then I'm staying at Charlie's. Are you staying home today?
Yep. I've got to finish those crochet cuffs for Digby, and I'm going to write the letter to the dry cleaner.
No copywriting?
Not today.
Oh.
Hey, I've been thinking about the healing power of words. And if my letters can fix people's problems before they manifest as disease, I could be freeing up the healthcare system. I mean, resentment causes cancer.
Does it though?
We don't know for sure that it doesn't. I mean, if I can keep the peace and get the belt back, it's win-win for everyone.
Oh, okay, Switzerland. You need to take a stand. Otherwise, you are wasting your time.
I'm not wasting anyone's time, Anne. I'm helping people in need.
Well, then take him to task. He had one job. Clean the coat and return it with appendages.
Well, maybe he was just having a bad day.
The kind of day that makes a white man lecture a black woman about privilege and priorities.
Maybe I should put that in a letter.
If you think you have the authority.
No.
No.
The thing that got me was his reasoning. I mean, calling someone out on a first world problem is unfair. I mean, who doesn't sweat the small stuff?
I don't.
You got pretty upset when the Smashing Pumpkins broke up.
I was 13.
1 duck or 2?
What?
For the bathroom. I've been thinking it needs a reno. What do you think?
You remember that apartment that I liked?
Ah, the Exy one with the weird doorknobs.
Turns out they are super keen to sell. The agent called me yesterday and I'm going to meet him now to put in an offer.
Wow, you're doing it, you're moving out.
If I get it.
You get it. When you put your mind to something. I'm really excited for you. Really, changes. I'm really excited for you.
Thanks.
I need to make a change myself. 1 duck or 2. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna smash out that letter.
Florence, we can...
No, you're right. The dry cleaner had 1 job to do and he failed. Dude's got to learn that he can't let people down.
Okay.
Dear Sir, as someone who makes his living from dry cleaning, it's not a great business model to point out to customers that they should be considering things in life more important than dry cleaning. Trust me, you will lose out. If you were a friend in the midst of a devastating breakup and I called you to complain about my missing belt, you'd be forgiven for thinking me superficial. If you were a paramedic providing life support to crash victims and I was harping on about the wide and vacuous tent my trench coat had become, it would be appropriate for you to point out that some people have bigger issues. But no, you are my dry cleaner.
My dry cleaner who returns clothes missing vital appendages. I'd planned to drop this letter off on my way to the market, but I happened to catch a news report about the impact of climate change on crops in Tuvalu and realized, who am I to worry about eating? Some people don't even have food. Sincerely, Muna.